Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Johnny Ward Show.
Could I pass the 6 sausage rolls and about some of them rolls, them lovely rolls? You bloody greedy pig!
Shut your bloody gob!
Woo! Yeah, baby! Who fancies swimming? Anyone fancy swimming? Splosh! Splosh! Ah!
Will the right honourable gentleman put his bloody trousers on?
Oh, I forgot. I thought I forgot something this morning. Go forward in life. Don't bloody look back. That'll be a disaster. That was a very, very good piece of advice, Mr. Kane. Could I have tomato ketchup on that, please? No, we don't bloody do it. You are a very rude man. But I like you.
And with 20 metres to go, my grandma has won the Olympic gold for a 100-metre sprint. Unbelievable scenes here at White City. Grandmother, how do you feel? You've got a world record.
I'm all right. My legs are a bit knackered. Okay, the coach is here. Let's get them all back home. Manchester United Football Club. That was my team. They're going. They're going.
I think it's about time that I went to another planet. I'm getting a bit fed up on this one.
Don't read the news, don't look at the television, don't listen to no one, because everyone's driving you bloody bonkers these days. Ah! Bonkers, bonkers, bonkers. To have peace on our planet, we have to get rid of anyone with big gobs. Totally agree with you. Would anyone like a jam donut and a nice softy roll? Oh, I'd love one, lass. Bash it out on the table, you silly old cow. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. The moment has arrived. Here's Johnny.
1, 2, 3, 4. What's the matter, you? Hey, got no respect. Hey, what do you think you do? Hey, why you look so sad? Hey, it's not so bad. Hey, it's a nicer place. Shut up in your face. That's great. We can do the better this time. I bet. Hey, what's the matter, you? Hey, got no respect. Hey, what do you think you do? Hey, why you look so sad? Hey, it's not so bad. Hey, it's a nicer place. Shut up in your face. Okay, one time for mama, everybody. What's the matter, you? Hey, got no respect. Hey, what do you think you do? Hey, why you look so sad? Hey, it's not so bad. Hey, it's a nicer place. Shut up in your face.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Johnny Ward Radio Show. It's great to be back on air, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, we've got a great show today. Loads going on this week. Loads of... Line 1, who is it?
Hello, John, it's David.
Hello, David. David, I hope you've not got no bad news to tell me.
No, John, well, it is a bit of bad news. I've not been caught yet.
What do you mean you've not been caught? Don't say it's anything to do with this.
Well, I've got to tell you, you know that sycamore tree that got cut down?
Oh, no, David. Don't tell me it was you, because you are in big trouble. I've heard they've got someone anyway.
Oh, no, I think they've got the wrong people, John.
What's happening then?
You won't believe it, John. Well, we got a mate called Adrian, right? And he said he's got a tree near his wall in his garden, and all the roots are bringing up his sort of, all the brickwork is done.
Oh, don't tell me. You've gone round, you've got the...
Yeah, we thought, my mate who was doing the job, I gave him the job, said, can you go round? I said, Adrian's wall, and he's gone round to Adrian's wall with his someone, and they've chopped the bloody wrong tree down.
Oh, David, that tree was in Robin Hood. People come from all round the world to see that tree. You know what, David? You are in serious trouble.
I know it's a really serious thing, John, but the funny thing about it is that the mate, Adrian, he was waiting in all day to have it done, and they didn't turn up. They went to Adrian's wall. and cut that. I shouldn't laugh, John, but it's a terrible thing. But anyway, he don't want us to cut the tree down there. No, well, he wouldn't do. He wouldn't do. Not seeing what you lot have done. David, I'm very upset with you, and I think you should maybe not ring up. Oh, John, I'm really sorry, John. You know you just come out of prison. You're going to go back. I know, John, and it's a terrible thing what I've done. And I really want to apologise live on air to everyone. I should think so. That's David, ladies and gentlemen. I did quite like David, but he's getting very, very bad at the moment. He's nicking all the Eulers lights and everything. He's Sadiq Khan's house. He's nicking everything. I don't mind that about the Eulers lights, but not the tree, David. A beautiful sycamore tree, 300 years old. Oh, sorry, John. That's not good enough, David. Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest on the Johnny Wall Radio Show is my favourite man, yes, from Boxing World. It's John Fury. John, thank you very much for coming into the studio. Thanks very much, John. Always love coming down here to Mayfair in the Ritz Hotel, the lovely rooms you've got at the top. Thanks very much, John. What's been going on in your life, John, and any big news? Well, I've got some fantastic news, John. Tyson, my son, it's all fixed up with Eddie Hearn, and he's going to fight Usyk. And we don't know where it's going to be yet. It could be in Saudi Arabia, it could be in Las Vegas, it could be at Wembley. We don't know. But the fight is on. Oh, that's fantastic. That's going to be such a fight, isn't it? Well, it is, John, and I've been speaking to Tyson about it, and he listens to the shows every week. And he said he feels a bit sorry for me. I said, what for? He said, because you keep having a go. Well, look, I only have a little property at you, John, when things are not going right. Well, yeah, that's all right, John. No problem. You can always come on the show. Well, what his lady would like you to do, how would you fancy being in Tyson's corner for the fight? In his corner? What do you mean? What have we got to do? Well, you've just got to give him his water. And if he, you pour a bucket of water over his head and just give him some water in his gob between each round. But I've never done it before, John. I don't know if I could do it, John. What do you mean you can't do it? We're giving you the chance of a lifetime. World exposure. Every bloody country in the world, you twit. And your stupid bloody radio show, it gives you a chance to, promote it, you twit. Do you not understand it? Oh, yes. Yes. You're right. Well, when do we go? Well, we go in a couple of weeks. We're going to go training over there. And what about my show? Well, do your show over there, you twit. Carry your cameras around everything. And we'll teach you. You've got to come in the ring as well. Training boxing. Well, get your hands up now. Yeah. Wait. Yes. 1, 2. Come back. Ah, John. No. Ah, that's John. Right. Listen. That's what we got to do. So I want to take you over there, and I hope you're going to say yes. You can bring your wife over if you want to, your children. Oh, that would be fantastic. Well, what are you going to do? Is it yes or no? Because Tyson's on the phone. Yes, I want to come. Yes, he's going to come. Oh, that's fantastic. Right, John. Well, I've got to be off. I've got things to do, people to see. And, right, I'll give you a phone call and we'll all meet up. And as I say, I don't know where it is, but get training because you're only a skinny little boy. And you're not very bloody big, so get yourself in order. Thanks, John. Ladies and gentlemen, the fantastic John Fury. I'm going to Saudi Arabia. I'm going to be in Tyson Fury's corner. How good is that? Hello, Malcolm. How are you? Hello, Johnny. Yeah, I'm fine, actually. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Malcolm. He's the cleaner in our offices here. And also, he cleans in the Ritz Hotel. He does all the rooms and everything. He's been there for years, hasn't you? Yeah, I have, Johnny. And how's things going? What's happening, Malcolm? Well, I've got I've got a wedding the weekend. Oh, yourself getting married? No, it's someone who I know. And I'll be singing there. You sing? What do you sing, Malcolm? Yeah, I'm an Elvis impersonator, Elvis Presley impersonator. Impersonator. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and how long? Really, you're a singer? Yeah, I've been doing it for 25 years. Bloody hell. And what's it in it? Is it going to be in a pub or a hall or anything? Yeah, it's in a pub called the Flying Bottle, which is a local pub. Everyone has to, when they just duck and you're all right. Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it? And it's really surprised me, Malcolm. I didn't, because you don't really look like Elvis Presley. You're only about 4'3", and you're a bit podgy.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I've got no hair, but I really sound like him and look like him when I get dressed up. Could you do anything, Elvis, now? Oh, yeah, would you want me to do my stage entrance? Oh, that'd be great, Malcolm, that'd be great. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Hello, everybody. I'm Elvis Presley, and I've been the king of rock and roll for many, many years.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, what do you reckon of that? Well, it didn't really sound like him, did it? Well, no, when I'll get the clothes on and I'll get the microphones on and the bass and all that, I really sound like him. What's your favourite Elvis song? Return to Sender. Yeah, that probably happened after you perform on that stage. Sorry, what did you say? Nothing, I said I think it's fantastic. And then Malcolm, great to hear from you, Malcolm, and hopefully we'll speak soon. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks very much. That's Malcolm, ladies and gentlemen, the cleaner. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we go over to Scottish people, which I really look forward to. Our guest this week is Wee Hammy McTavish, is that right? That's right, Johnny, that's right. And Wee Hammy is a Scottish singer. He's sung for many years and entertained thousands of people. That's right, Johnny, I've been everywhere, I've been everywhere, anyway. Have you been out of Scotland, Hammy? No, unfortunately, when I say everywhere, I've been everywhere in Scotland, not elsewhere. Right, okay. You ever been on an aeroplane or that? No, never been on a aeroplane, but I love my singing, Johnny. Johnny, I would like to go on an aeroplane. No, I don't blame you. I'd love to hear some of your songs, if you could sing them today. Is there any chance? Oh, that's what I've come down here for, John. Yes, I would love to sing just a wee line, a couple of wee lines. Well, I'd love you to, Hammy. So, all right, after 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've just come down from the Isle of Skye. I'm not very big and I'm awful shy, and all the lasses shouting, "Oh, go by! Donald, where's your trousers? Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low, up your trousers and down your toes." All the lasses say, "Hello, Donald, where's your trousers?" Oh, fantastic. Fantastic, Hammy. That really is good. Where did you learn this from? Oh, I learnt it from my mother and father. And when I was a wee baby in Scotland. And do you like football or anything like that? Oh, I love football, John. I love football. I used to play football. Well, at a good level. Well, not a good level. I used to get subbed every game, and mainly a goalkeeper, because I'm a bit porky. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Listen, Hammy, I know you got concerts tonight all over Scotland, because that's the only place you go. Sorry? What? No, nothing. I'm just saying that you've travelled all over Scotland. And any chance you could just finish off with just a nice bit of that song again? I want the same song. Yes, it's called Donald, Where's Your Trousers? Oh, what a fantastic song. Okay, ready, Hammy? Oh, I'm ready. 1, 2, 3. Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low, through the streets in my kilt I'll go. All the lasses say, "Hello, Donald, where's your trousers?" Now I went down to London town, I had some fun in the underground. The ladies turned their heads around, saying, "Donald, where's your trousers? Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low, through the streets in my kilt I'll go." All the lasses say, "Hello, Donald, where's your trousers?" Beep, 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 beep. Okay, that's fantastic, Hammy. That's Hammy from Scotland. Thank you very much. That's Scottish people this week, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Hammy. That was brilliant.
Yeah, my mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She says boys like a little more booty to hold at night. And no, I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along.
Line 2, who is it?
Hello, John. It's Sir Norman Bunker, UK chairman of alcohol distribution worldwide.
Hello, Sir Norman, and how are you? And thank you very much for ringing up the show.
Well, it's always a pleasure. I said wherever I am in the world,
You okay?
yes, I am. I'm fine. Yes, yes, I'm.
Where are you at the moment? Are you in England? Are you?
No, I'm on a very important mission. I'm in Russia at the moment.
Russia! Bloody hell! What was the war going on and everything?
Well, yes, but I'm in the Kremlin.
The Kremlin. That's the top place over there.
Well, yes, I mean, I'm trying to sell them some vodka.
You're trying to sell the Russians vodka, but they make the vodka.
Yes, but the vodka I got comes from Scotland in the Highlands. Some of the best vodka. Some of the best.
Are you okay?
Yes, some of the best vodka you will ever come across.
Well, that's and have you done any deals of that? Have you met President Putin?
No. I keep well away from Putin. I just friends who like a good
drink.
Yes. Yes, a good drink.
And have you sold anything? I mean, that's the main thing, because you are representing the UK.
Oh yes, and I made that quite clear. I have a beautiful suit on today, John, and my hair has been groomed. I'll show you a picture later.
Well, you always are well groomed, Sir Norman.
And I've done a deal. Scottish Highlands, and they're going to supply vodka to the Russians for the next 40 years.
40 years, that's a fantastic bill. And what sort of money does that come to?
68 trillion pounds, English pounds.
That is fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sir Norman Bunker. He does so much for this country. And are you there for another few days, or are you coming on today?
Well,
You're all right, Sir Norman?
Yeah. Yes, I'm fine, John. You must understand that when I represent the country on these alcoholic drinks, I do have to drink myself.
Yes, I gathered that.
Well, yes, and I thoroughly have thoroughly have a great time when I'm home here. And John, I thought I'd give you a call. I'm from Russia, the Kremlin. Sir Norman Bunker, UK chairman of alcohol distribution, and I'll speak to you soon.
Thank you very much, Sir Norman. What a man! What a man he is! Incredible. Thank you very much, Sir Norman. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I have got two absolutely fantastic guests on Football Legends. I've got them together for the first time. It's Spurs manager Ange Postecoglou, the Spurs manager Ange, and also, ladies and gentlemen, former Tottenham Hotspur legend Harry Kane. Thank you very much, both of you, for coming in the studio. Now, if I can say, first of all, to you, Angie, do you mind if I call you Angie?
No, John, you can call me anything you want.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Postecoglou. Can I just say, Angie, have you met Harry before, who's sitting beside you?
No, I haven't met Harry at all before. I do remember trying to have a conversation with him, and I don't think he could understand me, and I definitely couldn't understand him.
Oh, it's quite funny, that, isn't it? Yeah.
Not really, John. Not really.
And if I could just ask Harry, you've not played under Mr. Postecoglou, the new Spurs, the new Spurs manager. And how do you get on with a conversation? If you, I see you've been trying to talk to each other. You've been doing sign language.
I mean, obviously, Mr. Costa, the boss. Well, not my boss, but the boss at Spurs. Yes, I find him difficult to talk to because he's Australian, and obviously he finds it difficult listening to me.
And if I could just ask you, Harry, how are you getting on? Is it Bayern Munich?
Yeah, it's okay over there, John. I don't like them Brunswick sausages. I don't like sausages at all, really. I like, but I wish I could have some. Actually, Angie, do you like pie and mash?
Well, I've never tasted pie and mash in my life, Johnny. But to be fair, I'm willing to try anything.
Well, there's in Tottenham.
And if I could just say, Johnny, Harry, and to you, Johnny, that I've only been here a couple of weeks, but the hospitality that the Spurs supporters have shown me is quite incredible. I mean, only yesterday I was in Tottenham High Street. I parked my car in the Spurs car park, and I thought I'll have a little walk down the main street and see the reaction. Well, I've got to say, Harry, I don't know whether you've had it, but I was just mobbed with fans. They were so nice to me. And the thing about it was, I'm glad it was a hot day, because by the time I got back to my car at the Tottenham ground, all I had on was my underpants. My watch was gone, my necklace was gone, and my bracelet was gone. And to be honest, even the four wheels on my car was gone. But I can honestly say that they really are a great bunch of fans.
Well, that's fantastic, isn't it? That's fantastic. Did you get anything like that, Harry?
Oh yeah, I had the same thing. I had a Maserati car, and all the wheels were gone, even the spare one when I got back. But they're great fans. I wasn't left with just my pants on. I think I just had a Spurs tracksuit top on, I think, at the end. But listen, it's so great. I'm glad that you've come here today, and I know you've only got a few minutes here, and you're going to have a chat and doing some stuff with Ange Postecoglou, the manager of Spurs. And I hope you have a great afternoon together, the two of you talking about the future. And I hope Spurs do well, and I hope Bayern Munich do well. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Johnny, for inviting me here, and I do appreciate the hospitality of you with the jam donut.
Well, it's a pleasure. And Harry, are you off? You're going to go off now. And
Thank you, John. Always nice to speak to you, and I'd like to come back again and do it, because I think I'll be leaving them in about 2 weeks. You know, football's so boring. It's like playing Sunday football with your kids, you know.
Is that how bad it is over there?
Yeah, it really is. It really is. I'd like to come back.
Well, listen, if you want to come back, it's not a problem at all. With Harry, just have a chat with me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Postecoglou and Harry Kane. What legends! Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, last but not least on the Johnny Wall Radio Show, I can't believe it, we have got David Beckham. David, thank you very much for coming up. Thanks very much, John. I can't believe it though, because you're downstairs in the Ritz Hotel, and you're having a dinner, or you've just had a. Well, you know, John, it's I'm here for Netflix. Yeah, it's the Netflix film about you, David, called Beckham. And how did that go? Oh, John, it was really fantastic. But what I've come up for, John, Victoria's downstairs, and we're going to have dinner and all that. Everyone's down there. Joey Essex, is Joey Essex a good friend of yours now? Yeah, Joey Essex is a really good friend of mine. And Johnny, I'd like to invite you down after the show and have some dinner with us. It would be really nice. David, that's very nice of you. But David, let's talk about how it went this evening. It was the premiere in Leicester Square of Beckham, and it's a documentary of your life by Netflix. Yeah, John, I thought I'd like to tell people about what happened. And hang on, John, hang on. There's what? Right, I might as well tell you this while I'm here. Apparently there's a bit of trouble downstairs, because I've invited quite a lot of people. Kim Kardashian is there. Yes, I saw that, yeah, with her children, and Victoria and all my children. Messi's there with his children, but there's been a bit of trouble between Roy Keane and Alex Ferguson. I knew that I should not have invited both of them, because they really don't like each other. And you've got to remember that Roy Keane does love a fight. He had a fight last week at the Arsenal, didn't he? Exactly, and the day is not right for Roy unless he has some kind of trouble. And Alex apparently has only been in the bar down the Ritz for 10 minutes, and his nose has gone red, and he's drunk all the whiskey. Well, I'm sure this can be sorted out. Yeah, I both want them to stay for dinner, but we'll have to put one end of the table and one at the other end of the table. Well, David, fantastic. It's all about your life, how you controlled your first ball. Bloke kept shouting out, kick it up high in the sky, wasn't it, and control it in one. Yeah, that was a youth team coach, and absolutely fantastic in making me the player what I am. And there's some funny things in the documentary, David, about when you scored the goal for England, you knocked Greece out to get to the World Cup, that you can't get a kebab in London since then. No, even now, John, from the moment that happened, every time I go in a kebab shop, I'll get chased out. They chase me all down the road. They really hate me. and this has gone on for like nearly 20 years now, John. Oh, it's such a shame, David. Now, if I go out now and a Greek bloke sees me, they start running after me, so I have to be really careful. I hope things go well. They're going to go well tonight because it's you got your beautiful children there. You named your children. Tell me how you named your children. Now, I think that's quite fun. Yeah, Romeo was conceived in Rome, so we called him Romeo, and Brooklyn was conceived in Brooklyn, so we called him Brooklyn. And what about Cruz? Well, me and Victoria got a rowing boat in Finsbury Park, and we went the full length, and we thought we'd call Cruz, which I think was quite nice. Oh, I like that, David. Hang on, John, I've just heard some news. Roy Keane, it's so unfortunate. Roy Keane and Alex Ferguson have been shown out of the building. Oh, it's such a shame. They're not going in the same taxi going home, are they? Well, I hope not, because there'll be bloody murders, wouldn't there? David, I know you got to go downstairs. John, I'd like to come downstairs and join the party, please, because you're part of our life, John. My wife just loves your show, and Kim Kardashian sends her regards. She loves your show. She listens to them every week. Well, thank you very much, David. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, David Beckham, go to Leicester Square and watch his film, Netflix, or watch it on your telly. Thank you very much, David. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the Johnny Wald Radio Show. And what a week it's been. What I'm going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, the show is going to go over to Twitter. And from Twitter, there'll be a link to YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, as I always say, shut up your face!
Uno, due, tre, quattro. What's the matter, you? Hey, gotta no respect. Hey, what do you think you do? Hey, why you look so sad? Hey, it's not so bad. Hey, it's a nicer place. Shut up your face. That's great. We can do the best this time. I bet. Hey, what's the matter, you? Hey, gotta no respect. Hey, what do you think you do? Hey, why you look so sad? Hey, it's not so bad. It's a nicer place. Shut up your face. Okay, one time for mama, everybody. What's the matter, you? Hey, got no respect. Hey, what do you think?